Harley, I'm very sorry. I should have found a way to stop you from seeing that card.
Jenna, it's okay. I can handle this. Philip lives in town. I live in town. Lizzie lives in town.
And Beth lives in town.
Yes. I was just trying to separate their names. But I'm not forgetting that they all live under one roof in the Spaulding mansion while I live in a studio apartment with a dog who would trade me in for a milk bone.
Just because he sleeps in that house doesn't mean he sleeps with a woman in the house.
Okay. Don't put that picture in my head. It's okay. I happen to be good at a great many things. Jenna, being in relationships isn't one of them, but I will make up for that in other areas. Though I'm not really sure what those areas are yet.
Harley, everything is going to be all right.
Yes, it is. Of course it is. Because this situation just happened. You know, like athlete's foot. It comes out of nowhere. And you deal with it. And I think I'm dealing with it. Aren't I dealing with it?
I think you're in a lot of pain. But I think that things are going to get better in time. Because they always do. In time. You'll see. You're going to meet someone very, very special. And he's going to love you as much as you love him.
But you know what? The problem with that, Jenna, I thought I had.
Louis' family squirt gun fight. Oh, I remember that day. The kids were laughing so hard. I miss you both so much. But I'm coming back. And when I do, everything's going to be okay. Because I've got a camera, and I have tapes, and I'm going to use it to prove to you that I am alive. Because I'm coming back. And when I do, I'm going to bury that clone in her white wedding dress.
You know, Matt, the thing that I am the most afraid of right now is that I really am going crazy and that Reva really did die in that plane crash.
That you're gonna end up marrying this clone instead of the real Reva?
Well, if she's gone, it's not gonna make any difference anyway. The kids will have their mother back, and that's what this whole thing was about in the first place.
This is really...
Where are you going?
I'm gonna go find this Sean guy. If he exists, if he's out there, I'm gonna find him because you can't get on with your life until you know for sure.
I just want you to know I appreciate this. I know I sound like a lunatic.
Hey,
I understand.
lunatics have to stick together. Hey, guys. Thought you were gonna go cycling. What happened?
Oh, we were just gearing up. Are you leaving?
Yeah, I'm leaving. I gotta get to work and take care of some stuff, but I want you guys to do me a favor. Will you do that for me?
Sure.
I want you to listen to your dad. I know things are kind of tough for you right now, and it might be a little crazy, but I want you to just listen to your dad. Do what he tells you to do, because he knows what he's talking about. Okay, will you do that for me?
Okay, sure.
All right. Okay, I'll see you guys.
Bye.
Bye.
He meant instead of Mama.
No, he didn't.
I'm telling you that something isn't right. We have to tell Daddy about the motel.
But Daddy just said everything was fine.
Look, okay, what if it hurt if we just mentioned it?
Why?
Because we lied to Daddy, Shane, okay? I lied. I lied about not going to camp.
You are probably the biggest goody two-shoes in this world.
Well, aren't you coming with me?
No way. You're such a drag, Mara.
Yeah, I appreciate that. I'll get back to you as quick as I can. Thank you. Hey, what are you doing in here? I thought you were out riding your bike with your brother.
Yeah, I was about to.
Is there something wrong? Sweetheart, what is it? What's wrong?
Me.
You.
Shane says I'm a jerk, and I think if I don't tell, then I'm gonna become even a bigger one.
Tell what?
Wow, Lizzie, that is such a pretty dress.
Thanks. My daddy bought it for me.
Really? You know, you could never get me into a dress when I was your age. All the other kids thought I was a boy.
Really?
Ah, Mr. Spaulding, Beth, I'm so glad you could both make it. And how are you today, Lizzie?
Good.
I'd like to speak to both of you privately for a few moments, if you don't mind, in my office.
Okay. Sweetheart, do you mind waiting over on this bench for just a minute?
I'll stay with him.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
I really appreciate the gesture, but I'm not sure how Lizzie feels about it.
I'm fine. I was here.
You sure?
And anyway, I have to talk to her.
All right, Pumpkin, this should just take a minute, but if you need us, Mommy and Daddy will be right in here, okay?
Okay, Daddy.
Thank you.
And we're not going to be very long, okay, sweetie?
All right.
And you're sure that you're all right?
Yes, Mommy, I'm sure.
You're not cold or anything, are you?
No.
Okay. Okay. Bye.
You'd think they were going to hunt polar bears in Alaska.
Or even Africa.
Yeah. You know, my big brother used to do that to me, too. I guess all families are that way.
Yeah. Kissy.
Yeah, really kissy. But that's because they love you.
And I love them right back.
Are you sure about that?
And you know what else?
No, what?
I love you too.
You love me? Oh, Lizzie. Thank you. That is so nice.
I love you because you gave my daddy back to us, Harley. Thank you.
Michael, I was wondering if you had a picture of Celeste.
Yeah. I mean, I don't have one out, but I think there's one in the bedroom closet.
I'd like to see what she looked like, if you don't mind.
No, I don't mind at all. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Funny, I haven't been comfortable enough with anyone to talk about her in so long.
What are you doing?
Joshua, it's me. It's Reva. You're Reva. Listen to me and try to believe what I'm saying. That woman, that experiment, kidnapped me, and she's holding me right under your nose. I'm out in the pool house. Now look at me and try to believe that what I'm telling you is true. After we made love, Joshua, you ran out. You were so upset, wondering if what I was saying to you was the truth. And I tried to call the camp and get them to contact you about the kids, but then that science project came back in and she grabbed me, and she didn't have time to take me back to the lighthouse, so she threw me in here. In the pool house. I'm in the sauna. I'm chained up like a dog. There isn't time to waste, Joshua. There's no telling what that thing will do. You have got to help me, bud.
It's about camp, Daddy.
What about camp?
Well, actually, it was before camp. Shane and I did something, and we're really sorry.
What did you do?
I think you better sit down.
This has been Guiding Light. Wedding dress provided by Paula Barcelona.